YYZ Frank of YYZ Review for a special edition of Tailgate Pizza. You've asked for it, so now I'm doing it. People always say, why don't you come to my house and try my pizza? So this is going to be called Coming to Your House to Try Your Pizza. Now, my fantastic brother-in-law, Domingos, say hello.
Hey everybody.
Look at that.
Welcome to Homemade Pizza, first edition.
Look at that. Fantastic. So Domingos, I gotta ask you a question. This is gonna get unedited.
Go.
I'm a big supporter of Doppio Zero flour.
Oh yeah, it makes a difference.
There you go. First.
I said, you know,
Flour
is flour, but once you try it, you notice a big difference.
So I've got my family trained on the Doppio Zero flour, San Marzano tomatoes. Now, over here you can see all the ingredients. My sister likes the spicy chicken, and she's gonna make a quattro stagione. That's my basil. So the way we do it here is, we make, how many are we making? Or 5 or 6? We're making 6 pizzas, and they usually give me 1. So I only got 1 bufala, so I'm only dressing 1 pizza. So there's step 1.
The sauce also homemade. Everything over here was homemade. Nothing was like bought.
So it's not the San Marzano?
Yeah, yes, the San Marzano, but it's not those pre-made pizza sauces that you.
Oh, okay. So he blended this morning. The dough yesterday. So what do you do with the dough? You get flour,
yeast, water, some olive oil, salt, a bit of sugar, and that's it.
Okay.
You know, if you want the recipe, you'd have to ask the
boss.
The boss.
Like I said, the first one's my pizza. Like, so what they do is they give me the opportunity to paint my canvas. That's what I always say. The pizza's a canvas and you paint it. So this is a la Big Frank, YYZ Frank, Tailgate Pizza, YYZ Review. This is how I like my pizza. Okay, step 1, Evo, extra virgin olive oil from Calabria. I like to just put a little bit. That's it. Step 2, this is gonna be plain pizza. So 1 little layer of mozzarella cheese. Now, Domingos, my brother-in-law, taught me, don't put things in the center because, what's the word you said, Dom?
Because the center, it crumbles down.
It crumbles, so just putting a little. So what I do with this is I cook it for about 10 minutes, and then once on exit, which I'll come back.
Oh, also, since what we're using is all fresh, things tend to, the moisture of the vegetables tend to come out. So you don't want too much in the center because that water won't let your center cook. So you want it on the edges.
There you go. So what I do with this is, because fresh mozzarella should not be cooked, so I put this in the oven, and then once it's ready, I cut up the bufala, and then here's the fresh garden basil. And then that's how we do it. We've become so obsessed with our pizza creation. I'd like to thank Kat and Pete from Lion and Fox Design. Look at this. Now, my name's not on it because, I'll be honest, I'm not going to take credit. Credit is due, you give it. You give a review. This pizza is all done by Dom and Laura. I just dress it. But look at this. Look how nice this is. Delicious pizza served here, made with love by Laura and Dom. This was made by my cousins Kat and Pete. Thanks, Kat and Pete. So Beliefs from Naples has it that the margarita was made for the Queen Margherita of Savoia, and the reason that the pizza was called Margherita Pizza is because he wanted to display the Italian flag. So that's why it's simple with tomato sauce, cheese, and basil, basilico. So now I put bufala on it, so give it a little different flavor. And like I said, you never cook the bufala because mozzarella bufala is supposed to be fresh. Due to this pandemic, we're not able to get the fresh one from Italy. Here's some samples. This is my sister's invention. Spread quattro stagione. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want a bit of everything.
Yeah, because usually quattro stagione they put in 4 corners, and then
like this, every bite you get a piece of everything.
And then here's some more of the ingredients.
That's just a flavor.
We're using a traditional oven, so no, the temperature does not get to past the 400, but it does the trick for now, and it's actually a pretty good pizza. So there it is. the buffalo is cut, and you just stretched, you rip it apart, you don't shred buffalo. And that's how it's done. And like I said, beliefs are, he did it to show the colors of the Italian flag, which are obviously green, white, and red. Now this is, it would call margarita plus bufala. So the heat of the pizza, remember, this one cooked at 400. So the heat of the pizza will melt the cheese. There you have it. And then now we're just gonna wait for the cheese to melt a bit, and then I'm gonna cut it up. You do an X, across. Then you go once across, two across, and there you go. That's how you cut a pizza. I learned thanks to obviously my brother-in-law Don for teaching me. So now the most important part, the score. So like I said, this is a different edition of Tailgate Pizza as we're doing it home cooked pizza. The crust, and then 2 bites. The crust and then the flat. Just the way I like it, thin crust, very fresh ingredients. Out of 10, I'm gonna go 9.2. I've had it better, but we've been still trying to perfect the temperature of the oven. But overall, it's very good. Now, we're here with Dom. He's a pizza master, along with his wife, my sister Laura. Dom.
Well, I'm biased, I'll taste it, but
Move on. Now you gotta take a bite of the crust. The edge. I give it a 9.1.
9.9.
9.5.
9.5. Okay.
9.9.
That's the score. Thanks for this edition of Tailgate Pizza, Eating in the Kitchen. Thanks for watching. And like I said, if you want to invite me, I'm more than happy to come over. Dom and Laura's Pizza House. YYZ Frank, YYZ Review of Tailgate Pizza. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.